All right, boys. Something a bit different today. A little bit on the MGTOW side. I just wondered if there's men out there that are unmarried and girlfriend-wise, and they're all falling in love and all the rest of it. Right? You got to listen to this little bit of fucking fairy tale bullshit here. And this woman, she came to my attention because she was on the television and the ads were on for this Batchelorate bullshit, right? And she was actually, I heard her say that I'm sick of the bad boys. I want someone to grow up. I want someone to get married and have kids. And that was her statement on the TV. I'm sick of the bad boys, and bing, my eyes have lit up, right? So here we are. It's 3 or 4 weeks later. They're down to the last 2 or 3 guys or whatever it is. And listen to these absolute simps and these 2 blokes here. I mean, these are not men. These are just fucking simps and cucks and the pretty boys. Okay, the pretty boys. And she will not marry one of these. There's no fucking chance that this woman will marry one of these. Okay, she'll fuck one of them. Okay, but she's no chance. There's none. Listen. If you watched The Bachelorate Australia last night, hoping for a big explanation of the cheating scandal that has surrounded Ali, whatever that is, for months, you would have been sorely disappointed. That's her. The promos kind of promised that Ali, this year's leading lady, would directly address the rumours about her that have been spread by Grant Kemp, her ex-boyfriend from Bachelor in Paradise. So they're rumours. Okay, so the bloke has been spreading rumours. Okay, remember those words. Okay, rumours. All right, because it's fucking bullshit. Listen to this. This is facts, not fucking rumours of how much of a hoe she is. Conversation that resulted in Ali eliminating Nathan Favreau, a contestant, as she heard, had been talking about rumours in the mansion. Rumours, right? Charlie Newling, wait until you hear the rumour, boys, and you'd be talking about it too. I mean, trust me, you got a bunch of these blokes here, right, in a room together or on the pool, whatever, and they've got this kind of chick running around in a fucking bathing suit that they all want to put a ball bag into. And of course they're going to bring up fucking, if there's, if you've got something spicy, if you've got some fucking receipts, man, of course it's going to come up by the pool, right? So listen to this shit, okay? Has been linked to Charlie Newling, a potential for Ali's heart, who has been linked to Jared Woodgate and labelled this year's Stage 5 clinger. These are the boys, right? Informed Ali that Nathan had been talking about the rumours in the mansion, so he's become a narc, right? He's a fucking narc. So if you're a bloke, a mate with this bloke, you've got to be real fucking careful, right? Because he's a fucking narc. Am I pointing out the right bloke? Charlie, Ali, that Nathan had been Nathan. So hang on, this bloke here. All right, this bloke here is the narc. Right, this guy's the good guy. This guy's the narc. Okay, this guy here. So if you've got a friendship with that bloke there, be careful. You said to me that you were looking for actions, not intentions, Charlie said. I believe you may be falling for intentions again. I need to know there are people in here that are disingenuous, Ali pressed. So sunbaking by the pool, Nathan starts spreading rumours about you that's been in the media. And not only that, he made them up. That he knows people that are friends, apparently, that emphasise that the rumours are true. So not only did he say the rumours, but he tried to make us believe the rumours about you are true. Disgusting rumours, by the way. Oh, it's disgusting, mate. Disgusting rumours, right? Listen to that. Can you believe the language that comes out of a man? I mean, seriously, that whole fucking sentence just makes me feel ill, going and running to her and, I've got these rumours, right? Listen to the rumour. Ali then confronted Nathan in front. I'm going to save the rumour for the last, right, because it's the juicy part, right? It's the fucking clinger. Ali then confronted Nathan in front of the other men about the conversations he'd been having behind her back. She took his aside from a private chat. I don't know, that whole sentence doesn't make fucking sense. Where she said, I don't want you to feel bad, but I have to analyse everyone because I've been hurt in the past because I've had people like delivering lines to me. I'll bet anything to get in that fucking pussy. I've had people say to me, yeah, I want 2 kids. I want to get married too. But when I go to visit them in LA, she goes to visit them in LA, okay, from Australia. They're a party animal and they don't actually want to settle down and have kids and have a marriage. Far out. So I have to properly analyse whether you guys are all serious. So that's pretty much all Ali said about the matter. The episode never showed Nathan's conversation with the boys either, and there's a reason for that. I'll bet. You wait until you hear the fucking reason. It was an off-camera, off-mic conversation that was purely for the reason that it didn't need to be public conversation. I'll bet. Nathan, 23. Ooh. You know, why would he want to settle down and get married? What a dickhead. 23 years old wants to settle down and get married with a woman that's had so many men behind her. She can't remember him, right? She's had so many bad boys, right? She's had so many bad boys, right? It's time for her to settle down with a 23-year-old. We were all just sitting around the pool and conversation of the rumours came up. We all said what we heard and it was lighthearted. He also said that he made sure the conversation wasn't caught on camera because he didn't want to drag her name through the dirt. Oh, through the dirt. Nathan told Punky that he was surprised and frustrated that Charlie decided to tell Ali on camera. It shouldn't have been brought out in a public setting by Charlie. There's a reason we had a conversation off camera. I've never had anyone pull me aside and tell me this is what happened. It was just a conversation around the pool where people were there like, well, this is what I heard from people that may have heard more knowledge about it. Oh, fucking... I mean, imagine sitting around with a bunch of fucking men around a pool talking shit. I mean, fucking, I'd be out of there so fucking quick. You got no idea, guys. I fucking couldn't even sit down and listen to half this fucking shit, let alone be in a room with these people. And while it looked like Nathan and Charlie ended things on bad terms, especially since the snitching resulted in Nathan getting unceremoniously dumped from the show, Nathan revealed that he had sort of patched things up. Charlie did apologise, he told Punky. It was a little while later he sent me a direct message saying how sorry he was, he handled things, and the fact that he got caught up in the moment. I'll bet. Listen to this, boys. This is it. This is the clincher. Just as a refresher, the rumours everyone was referring to was the one that Grant told Kyle and Sandy at their radio station shortly after he and Ali broke up. He said he had ended things with Ali because when she went over to Addie's house while he was hosted a get-together, he had to go and find some friends. I came back inside and a man was going down on her on my stairs. So I kicked her out of my house that night. Well, there it is, boys, okay? She's an absolute hoe. An absolute fucking hoe. I mean, seriously. She is over at her boyfriend's home, right? Her boyfriend's home. And the boyfriend, I don't know who this fucking guy, this is Grant, I don't know who it is, right? Forget the bloke, but this is the Sheila right here. She's a good sort. No wonder she's on the dick carousel. I mean, she'd be fucking on it, mate. You got no idea, riding that fucking like no tomorrow. Anyways, she's over at the boyfriend's house. They have a get-together with some friends, right? He gets some friends around. And while he goes and gets some more friends to come over, she's having a guy's actually going down on her on his stairs. He walks in on her getting a fucking head job, right? Some bloke's fucking blowing her. Imagine that, guys. Imagine you come home to your own home with your friends behind you, and there's your fucking girlfriend on the stairs with her legs fucking spread and some guy's fucking going down on her. Wouldn't that be a lovely sight? Wouldn't that be just wonderful? You know what I'm saying? But that's the princess. Okay, that's the princess, guys. And of course she doesn't want that to be known. She doesn't want that to be known. Oh no, she's the princess, right? She's all grown up now. She doesn't want the bad boy. She wants the good boy. She doesn't want the guy that went down on her in the stairs. She wants the guy that's all come up and talked shit to her. Wants the guy to come up and that does all the narking on her and all that. There's no chance this guy has any fucking chance whatsoever. None. She does not look at him as a man. There's no way you got any chance, bro. Fucking none. All right. And anyways, this is the Sheila that you're chasing, bro. The Sheila that when you invite your friends around, mate. And you turn your back, this Sheila's going to be chasing the first fucking wallet that's there. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to be on the fucking end of it. So anyway, I just thought that would be an amusing twist to this Batchelorate. You know, it's a great thing on Australian TV, all these stupid people watching it, and it's called The Batchelorette, and I just thought that was a nice twist on the tail, boys. What do you reckon, huh? I mean, that is a pretty disgusting woman. She's a good sort, but as usual, boys, riding the dick carousel, and Meg Tao would have really helped this bloke, even though Meg Tao, he probably lived by it. He had his own house, he had his own friends, and she still came over and totally betrayed his fucking his trust, totally betrayed himself, betrayed the actual boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic. And imagine if he had only been 20 minutes later. Imagine if he'd only been 20 minutes later, the boyfriend, right? And she would have actually been pummeled by this fucking bloke at the house. And he would have walked in, he wouldn't have known anything, nothing, you know what I mean? She would have pretended like it was all everything's fine. And that goes to show you what this kind of woman is inside. So if you're going to marry this fucking woman, you best know all this fucking shit about her, because it doesn't change. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. It won't change. Just because she gets married and all that, she's grown up now and she's off the dick carousel. Nothing will change. Anyway, I thought that was a really nice twist to the fucking story, and another disgusting female that gets caught out. And, they don't save themselves, do they, boys? They don't save themselves for the fucking husband or whatever. They're on the carousel. And they ride it as much as possible. And even when they've got a boyfriend and someone offers to go down on them, they'll fucking open their legs up and let some bloke go down on them. God knows what would have happened 20 minutes later. Who knows what the bloke would have come home to. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boys, that's it for me today. You have a good day. I hope that's not a waste of your time. And I hope that's not you can see where I'm coming from. Thank you very much for listening.